Hey everyone, my name is Ricky Rebel, and this is my WalkAway video. I want to talk to you about the reasons why I walked away from the Democrat Party. Number one, the Democrat Party has changed. They are no longer the party of JFK. They call themselves now Democratic Socialists. The party used to advocate for strong borders, and now they are advocating for the exact opposite, open borders, which puts our country at risk. At risk for drugs, for child sex trafficking, and gangs like MS-13 to walk into our country freely, and also it puts a huge strain on our economy. I want immigration, I just want them to come in legally. The Democrat Party used to be advocates for free market capitalism, and now they are on board with socialism and communism. I myself am not a socialist. I am a free market capitalist. I work hard for the money and I earned it. And that's the way it is. And the mentality of the typical Democrat is that I didn't earn that money. I earned it off of other people's backs and labors. But the facts are free market capitalism has been the best way to lift people out of poverty. It's been proven. Democrats used to champion freedom of speech. Now, radical leftists are preventing certain people from speaking on college campuses. They try to silence people for having different views than their own. And they want voices to be silenced on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I've seen in my own career and life, living in Hollywood, being an LGBT person, and also being a Trump supporter, that my career has been in jeopardy. They have tried to label me all sorts of things like a white nationalist, a white supremacist, a Nazi, a homophobic, transphobic person, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. And they called me all of these things in order to try to pressure me to vote for the candidate that they wanted me to vote for. And I refused to do that. There are people in the industry who refuse to work with me, not because they don't think I'm talented, but because I had the audacity to vote for President Trump. I don't see the same kind of hatred towards me coming from the right. The right is not perfect. However, I don't see them trying to get people fired for voting for Hillary Clinton. Conservative students do not need safe spaces for seeing someone wearing a Bernie cap. I had some reservations in making this film for my dear friend, Brandon Straka, the leader of the WalkAway campaign, because I personally am not advocating for anybody to vote a certain way. We are all free to vote and think the way we want to. But this is my story. This is how I feel. I want everybody to vote their conscience. I want everybody to think that however they want to. But what I really want is for people to stop treating each other with such hatred and disrespect. I'm writing a new album, and one of my songs is called Turn Up the Love. And that's exactly what I want the left and the right to ultimately do. I want people to start acting like Americans and letting people vote for Trump, wear the Trump hat if they want to outdoors without their life being in jeopardy or their property or their jobs. Let people vote the way they want to, and try our best to be respectful towards one another when we discuss difficult, complex issues. And with that, I'll say this. I am proud to say that I walked away. Yes, I did. I walked away. I walked away from the party that I felt was trying to group me in. I don't want the same things that they want. I don't want socialism. I don't believe in that there are more than two sexes or, 67 genders. I don't believe in a lot of the things that they believe. And I don't believe that President Trump is a horrible, horrific human being. Okay? I voted the way I wanted to vote. You can vote the way you want to vote. But I walked away from the hatred that I was experiencing. And what I've noticed is that the people on the right have treated me with more kindness and more respect. Even the ones who disagree with me. And there are people on the left whom I adore, whom I love. They love Bernie, and that is fantastic. I still work with them. They still work with me. And that's what I want for the whole world, to be able to work with each other even though we disagree on complex issues. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Ricky Rebel, and it's time to hashtag walk away. Walk away from the hatred. Walk away from the division. Walk away from the fear. Thank you.